Hello friend, welcome back to Toyota Maintenance YouTube channel. You are looking with me on 2020 Toyota Camry Hybrid. And I just did the detailed inspection for the new owner. It's a used vehicle which has a new owner with 192,000 miles on the odometer. And it looks the owner scored. I made a different video about the 12-volt battery, and I already mentioned that the results are fantastic. It seems to be serviced by the dealer. Everything seems to be fully serviced and in great condition. I'm using opportunity that I have it for another hour, and I would like to explain and help the people who will experience complete lockout due to the complete drainage of a 12-volt aux battery. That could happen from different reasons. The battery may be bad because it's too old, or somebody may leave either interior light on or headlights or something will be left on, and the battery will be completely drained. Now in this case you will come with your beautiful fob. You will push on opening, but there will be nothing happening. The car will be in full lock and nothing will happen. In this case it will. You can always see it on the lights, and there is audible, obviously, click. But let's pretend the vehicle lost any aux power. You come, this simply doesn't happen. This is a smart entry, so even if it was locked, I put the hand here, it opens. But let's pretend together that it's completely dead and you are stuck. You may have access to the other people with a jumper box, or they have a cables to jump you, but you cannot even get inside because it's all electric, and you cannot start even jumping procedure. So in this case you will push on this little tab right here, and that will allow you to remove this key. That is a physical key. I will maybe do it right here. Sorry for putting you down, but this is when I pushed. There is a physical key. That physical key will allow you to open the door, despite the fact the locks will be fully closed, but you can mechanically open this lock and open this door. That's a good beginning from getting this car running again. Fortunately, the hood is mechanical cable. It's not electric. Like everybody knows from Porsches, it was always electric. The trunk and the front trunk, and if it's dead, it's dead. You cannot get to it. So fortunately, this is mechanical. You heard a pop, and we can start getting towards to using this vehicle again. I have to get the latch. Here is the engine, and our the jump starting terminals are hidden in this relay and fuse box. So the best is just push on this tab. Here is another one, and you can lift this, and voila, here is that entire diagram. And here is not only relays and fuses, but there is also jump port. So you can see, hopefully it says plus, and if I just pull on it, it basically shows this huge metal part. So if you have jumper cables from different vehicle, from different person, or you have a jumper box, it doesn't matter. Basically you will take the positive red clamp and you will grab it right here on this. Now you still need to grab a negative, and what we discovered, and I remember when we were doing all the time at the dealer, the best is one of these nuts and the bolts from the strut. It's a really good ground, so you will take the other clamp and clamp it right here. In this case, you should be able to get in your vehicle. Basically, you get power to everything, and you will be able, with the key inside, put your foot on the brake pedal, and you will be able to start the vehicle with this power button. But in our experience doing all those cars, if that battery drained, if the 12-volt battery which is in the trunk, and it drained badly to the point that it's completely 0.0, this will not work from here. Trust me. And for those who will happen, I have a light at the end of the tunnel. So you will keep that jumper there, you will be hooked to it, and here is the next step. You will be able to use the electric opener for the trunk. It will work because you are getting enough of 12 volts through this port, and it will open. If it will not open, and it's not a case, but you might say, hey Peter, what if it will not open? Well, there's another key way. If you look right here, you will do basically exactly the same like we did on the driver door. You will mechanically open this trunk. It will pop up because that's on the springs. The opening is not electric, that's on the springs, so it will just pop open, and basically you will go ahead. Here is this beautiful Camry trunk mat, but you will open this. You will access the ports, both ports of this aux battery, and instead of having that jumper cables or jumper pack in the engine bay, you will come here. And when you will hook your minus here and your plus directly to this, it will start the vehicle even if this battery was completely dead to the 0.0 volts. I promise you, that's how we always got these dead hybrids moving. That's enough power to go start a vehicle in the cabin and whatever, drive it home or drive it to the shop, replace the aux battery if it's defective, and so on and so on. So that hopefully this video, I need to figure out correct title for it, that people can access it in the case of emergency, when they will get stuck somewhere, who knows where. On their phones they can see immediately how to start this car, the hybrid vehicle, which is way more complicated than just a normal one, how to start it in the case of emergency. So I hope you will find it helpful. If you do, please always don't forget to give it a thumb up and stay tuned. I have way more videos coming your way soon on this channel. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful day, my friend.